Welcome on in, everyone. Thank you all for being here. Welcome on in. You all. Welcome on in, Zeph. Welcome on in, Fine Point. Welcome on in, Psycho Foss. Glad to have you, Sweet Beans. Welcome on in, Super Ziak. Welcome on in, Sled Panda. Glad to have you as well. Who else we got? Welcome on in, Monkey. Welcome on in. Welcome on in, Erratic Phoenix as well. Fun redeems are off. Yes, thank you for the reminder. You forgot to turn them. What do you mean I forgot to turn? I mean, you're correct. You are correct that I did not turn them on before stream. But also, you guys were going to tell me anyways. Welcome on, G-Terran. Stinky Corvid. Wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't you like to know, bird boy? Wait, hold up. I'm here. I think I can hear myself. Oh, it wasn't me. It was another stream I had open. But no, hopefully everyone's week's been going well. Here, let me go ahead and turn on the redeems. I'm big chilling. Sorry about the late start. I have some friends who are leaving, and so we ended up doing an earlier dinner, which means that instead of going to a dinner after stream, we went to dinner before stream. Perhaps I would like to know. Fair enough. But no, we are returning today to you can't see it. You could probably hear it. Okay, there's Crisp. I'm in the process of re-enabling all of my chaotic redeems. I have too many fucking chaotic redeems.
We're the rats.
Welcome on, Emilianos.
And be amazed. It's the bearer of the titty caffeine.
I do have your titty caffeine. You are correct. Here, let me get a sneaky shout out in for Psycho Fox, since I'm pretty sure I think I've seen you hang around like Scintilla streams. But yeah, let's see. Okay, I need to go to I need to go because Crisp is audible, but he's not visible, so I need to fix that. Where's TTS bot? TTS bot. There you go. Crisp is now visible.
Rats. Where the rats?
I'm invincible.
Nope, you're not invincible. You're not invisible either. At least not anymore. But yeah, we are returning to, there we go. We are returning to Digimon Time Strangers. Yes, a stream, but I've been a bit of a content hiatus lately. I get that completely. Lord knows that.
Where the rats?
I'm inconvenience.
You said it, not me. But no, I definitely know how difficult it is to like maintain schedules and stuff. There are definitely times where like I've been spottier recently than I would like to be because there's been a lot of like 3 stream weeks, which is better than nothing, but isn't great.
Where the rats?
But yeah,
I am Crisp, destroyer of all. I do not fear God. God fears me. I only have one weakness, and it's killing me as Tummy Hurt frown.
Welcome on, Jigga Spencer. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. How's the game going so far? It's going all right. Oh shit. I was supposed to do some amount of futzing around with futzing around the Digimon. All right, we're doing that on stream. Also, why does the game change its aspect ratio? Hold up a moment. Let me fix this. Because it's using, notably, because this is not my... Restore default. Yeah, it keeps changing it from the default to whatever is going on here. So like that was weird and annoying, but yeah. Also, I said it in chat, but I will say it. The species of apple Red Delicious is only good as a cider apple. If you eat those raw, you are a psychopath. If you enjoy eating them raw, rather. That's a great mindset to be in when you're questioning things like things, but that's all I'm gonna say for the sake of vibes. No, I get it. It's definitely like there's just times where it's like there are certain vibes. Welcome on, Brown. Thank you for taking my shirt. There are certain vibes where I'm like, how apples are yummy regardless, Turkey. No, I would rather eat any other type of fruit than a golden apple, even though it's kind of mushy. Reading about how Korean barbecue is factually better than hot pot. You can appreciate 2 bad bitches without comparing them. You can appreciate they got different appeals. Shirt tasted good. What do you mean you ate my shirt? All right, fucking fine. All right, for everything that's being said about, the complexities intrinsic to the experience of going to a hot pot place, which also usually tend to be the same places that offer a Korean barbecue experience. There's something to be said about like the availability of both options as a extremely convenient experience. With Korean barbecue, you are primarily going there for the meat. And you definitely get a better char on the meat. The meat is more flavorful when you're getting it from Korean barbecue as opposed to hot pot, which tends to be more veggie based, which if you're into veggies, that's good for you. But since we're highlighting only, that was weird. Welcome on to Sync Devog. What have you, Sweet Bean? But no. Okay. I'm here for veggies. I won't lie. I definitely enjoy an experience. I definitely enjoy an experience of getting veggies at Hot Pot. We'll go on the PSA. Go to have you, Sweet Bean. Do you prefer just being called Paragraph? Also, you tried one of the individual hot pot places before? Yeah, I've gone to hot pot places a bunch. I love hot pot. How did the Digi Prejudice plot? Pokemon would never. I mean, paragraph 4 is fine. All right, perfect. I won't lie. I was not expecting digi bigotry. That was not on my list of things that I could have reasonably expected from this game. But it also, to some degree, doesn't, I guess, fully surprise me. Welcome on in, Phoenix. I think I said hi to you earlier, but you're getting 2 hellos. Think of the stretch. But no, I don't know. I appreciate both I appreciate both a hot pot and a Korean barbecue experience. Hold up, what's the other thing I need for evolving? Is it Metal Garurumon? I need to get Black Wargreymon. Digi bigotry, well, that's a word. I mean, yeah, it is kind of weird how that has become a thing. The fuck do you mean?
No.
So this should be Cherry. Oh, no, what? And Puppetmon?
What about a hot pot KBBQ mix where the table is both a grill and a hot pot?
I like those. I personally, when I go to those, I do tend to like kind of mix and match. So like, you know, I get value from both things. Like I'm like I said, I think that you can appreciate like both Korean barbecue and hot pot are fucking spectacular experiences, and comparing them like they are like in a battle is to ignore the value that both of them offer. Yeah, so as I said, the Digistore really kicks into high gear post time skip. So I feel like if Anthros exists, this is exactly what would happen. Unfortunately, you're probably right. But also, welcome on Amosine. I'm currently... Fuck it, Gardramon. Prince Mamemon is Nanimon post going cold turkey on alcohol. Yeah, that's not like the energy they give. How's it going for you? It's going okay. A bit of a, you know, a bit of a weird-ish work day, but we got through it, so. Special defense. Or no, speed and speed. Why is y'all fucking speed so bad? But do I have extra speed things I can give? I do. Let's go and give it to Agumon, because I need to get the black Wargreymon. I will give it my straight passing appearance for a tail. That's fair. It definitely seems like a worthwhile experience, and it's definitely not just because, like, you know, I don't know. I feel like having a tail would. I don't know if it would make life more or less convenient. Welcome on in, Gweem. Glad to have you. Good news, I chewed holes in all of your socks. Well, that's good. Socks need holes, otherwise they're just cloth bags. They're just like round, just round cloth that you can't stick your foot into. Oh, Les probably still want it. I was expecting a Digimon Ice Task Force plot either. Why is this game so weirdly meta? You know, excuse me, these motherfuckers are in my party? Hello? Sunamon, Titamon, and Dorimon. I didn't realize they were in my fucking party. But no, that is very funny. All right. Yes, the best characters. All right. He has risen. All hail Lord Titamon. Okay, you can go in. I'm trying to sort out the ones that can benefit from additional training and which ones I can just feed to my Digimon. I feel like I'm not really doing the whole like Digi farm thing properly, but I don't necessarily know how it would differ my approach. I will say Lord Titamon is adorable, but also I am frustrated that that motherfucker didn't just talk to us with the information that we now have. Like, bitch, you could have fucking, this could have been so much easier to resolve if you just fucking, like, actually spoke to us. All right. Treadmill. And then we gotta also put the Gabumon on the treadmill as well. Alrighty. Well, now that all that's taken, oh, hold up, I actually have to load the enhancements. I love Digimon. I think I just struggle intrinsically with RPGs because there's so much fucking inventory management that like you need to take care of to make any fucking, like, to go anywhere in these goddamn games. Even Digimon can experience intraversity. That's fair. They give this one a chance. No, no problem. Like I said, I definitely, I very much appreciate the experience of playing this game, and I think given, like, I want to play more of these. I just think I need to space them out. Like these are sometimes food for me for sure. How could humans tell human presenting Digimon apart? Algion could pass for a cosplayer. Yeah, I mean, that's a good question. I'm assuming it's... listen, people... they'd probably just be like, wow, you're weird, and then just be like... I got nothing. At least we can take out the fucking Unimons. This would be like supremely annoying if we couldn't handle the fucking mobs. Fuck you, Clavis Angemon. Piece of shit. Okay. Also, can we talk about how I was right to be the #1 Junimon hater? I was like, Junimon fucking sucks. And then...
I'm sorry.
What?
Everyone.
Oh. Fuck him up. Fuck him up, Paramon. Okay, I'm looking at Parrotmon and I'm realizing, even in this instance, like, they increased the size of the bird feet. Look at how big the feet are compared to the body. Maybe it's something people get to used to an experience, like some people struggle to tell people of other nationalities sometimes. Don't let Leomon and wear Garurumon near a Furrycon. But no, like, the peats on the bird are like, because I have a friend who has a parrot, and I now have experience interacting with the parrot, and those are some big ass talons. Rina is the Lucario of the Digimon world. You're not wrong.
They must be around here somewhere. Find them immediately.
So maybe being used to those Digimon there means that learning how to notice the difference. They'd be weirded out. Welcome on in Kronos.
They've gotten ahead of us somehow. Listen up, kid. In order to open the cells from the Gamma device, you have to operate 2 other devices somewhere around here, too.
I guess Paramount needs to be big in different ways.
Those 2 devices are referred to as the Alpha device and
the
Beta
character
device.
designers. I feel like the post for Digimon character designer, I'm sure there's like requirements for, like, you know, X number of years of experience, like, in character design, you know, in art. And I feel like one of the requirements has to be a raging foot fetish. Like that has to be part of the job posting. It can't, like, they can't keep getting away with it.
Clavis Angemon is a dangerous opponent. Make sure to avoid him while we look for those 2 devices.
Huh? What? Every Digimon has massive fucking feet. Like, okay, so Actually, Ravenmon is like one of the few fucking exceptions, but like Griffinmons, these talents, like these stomper sizes are actually like relatively normal. Hold up, where's? Let me check the rest of my team, because I'm not explicitly built for foot size. Pokemon in Kilo. Yeah, like here's Callusmon. Jesus fucking Christ. That is the size of my whole ass body. What the fuck? Also, Pokemon in Kilo. Good heavy sweet bean. There's some big ones there. But no, like if we go back to like look at Paramon. Paramon, I think, is like actually a little bit egregious, because like, you know, like if you look at its full talent size, it is the size of its entire body, and that's not necessarily like out of like, that's not atypical for Digimon.
Wow.
Hey, Collis Man, I love how that even though it existed since '98 until now. Welcome on in, Matthias. Welcome on to Shadow Cam. I'm glad to have you, sweet beans. Okay, let me make sure that I gotta make sure my team is staying balanced. Data, vaccine, yes. We gotta flip the alpha and the beta devices. Thankfully, there's no omega devices. I do love fucking Tsunemon. Did you want to have thick ass beans for days? Oh, for sure. I just realized, why the fuck does the you can't really see the mini map. Pokemon into Phoenix, good to have you, sweet bean. I don't like the fact that the mini map looks like this. I swear to God, if I have to solve a fucking puzzle, like if it's a timed puzzle. Until now, Bearmon could only evolve into Marsmon. I mean, I'm glad that they added it.
There. That unlocked the alpha device. Now, let's find the beta device.
I do like Marsmon's design, but I prefer Callusmon, personally. Hi, Witchmon. Oh, it's you, Witchmon. I'm glad to see you're safe, but we're totally trapped in here. Looks like we'll need to find a way out. I'll follow you wherever you lead, Lord Titamon. And it's definitely not because of my bias towards... How the fuck did you do that? He just nothing personneled me. God damn, he's thick, though. Doesn't seem to open from this side. Okay. What? 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 Casual reminder of Callusmon being a bear beast. He is. Welcome on, Nordic. Glad to have you, sweet bean. What? Where am I supposed to go? I'm not blind, right? Look up. Oh. Feels like every time your Digimon walk, they should have heavy stomps. Oh, absolutely. Technically, Callusmon coming from Bearmon fusing with Arcadiummon would make more sense since that's how it was originally created. His existence is a literally abomination. Put that sucker to sleep. Nice work. What? Hit him with your spell again. Final level. Huh? What just happened? I see, so you're the ones behind this. Looks like we don't have any choice but to flee. I knew it.
There.
That was weird.
There.
And you're also supposed to be good. Will this one,
You are not getting away from me that easy.
this one's evil? Well, it's because angels, I think, are traditionally more like considered lawful as opposed to just like outright good. Oh, you're so annoying. Now prepare to meet your end. Oh my god, please stop. Fuck, I want to be riding around on Talisman's arm. Probably in their eyes, this is judgment. Yeah, you have to remember, this is part of the Digimon race wars. Fuck off! Oh my god, you're so annoying! This is fucking miserable. This is off. Talisman can destroy my inside. I mean, what? This is fucking. This is. I hate this.
There.
There we go. Breathe, you got this. I mean, it's not even like, it's not like a frustration thing. It's just like, are you kidding me? Oh, hi, it's these three. But no, this is part of the Digimon race wars because the Titans, which are also Digimons, are fighting with the Digimon, which are also Digimon because of Chronomon, who propagandized Titans to unclear why he did that. I guess they were supposed to carry his like sins for some. I'm gonna be honest with you, Chronomon's plan makes no goddamn sense. It makes no fucking sense. He found out that he lives inside of a simulation and got pissed about it and tried to kill his creator. And then his creator was like, Lamau, no. And then he got sent to hell. And I guess the Titans also bear punishment for his... Keep playing. All shall be revealed. I won't spoil anything. That's fair. Oh, here he comes. This ain't looking good for us.
Rats, rats, where the rats?
We got Idricism, we better not fucking get into homophobia next, I swear to fucking god.
Digimon don't really have gender. They have like preferred pronouns, but they don't do the whole gender thing. Chronomon wasn't the smartest thinker, but his plans worked either way, apparently. Hello there, the angel from the labyrinth, the fuck that keeps cutscene locking me. Basically, I think it wouldn't be a problem if he just appeared, but motherfucker keeps hitting me with a cutscene. Oh, Clavis Angemon can go to heck. There's no escaping me. It ends here and now for all of you. See, he's even here too. Don't worry, we can put him to sleep. Witchmon, do your thing. You're killing it, Witchmon. Oops, I need more power. You shall pay for humiliating me like this. No, I won't. You're slow as fuck. Yes and no depends on the marketing team. Chronomon is the DS games was more dark. Hey, what's this all about? How are we supposed to get out of here now? This ain't good. No good at all. We've reached a dead end. Forget about that, will ya? What's this? It looks like some kind of switch or something. It's pretty clear the waifu ones are supposed to be. We've got to find a way out of here and fast. Tell me something I don't know. If it was that easy, we would have already done it by now. Shut your trap for a sec, okay? There's a switch over here. Don't you dare flip that switch. This is no joke. Don't flip it no matter what. We ain't stupid, you know. Nothing ever goes your way when you flip those things. So you're saying it's a trap? We're too small to we're too smart to fall for this. There's no way I'm flipping it. Digimon knows what their fans want, unlike other franchises. And they want Digimon kissing. They want art of their favorite Digimon sloppily making out. Grippers is also a good answer. Good answer, good answer.
Wow.
Okay. So I think there's this thing about like the time urgency of the switch thing. Not to do with the beta device is taken care of. We should now use that gamma device now. Let's return to the East Passage and open Minervamon cell. We can't get out now. I don't know how it all went down, but I'll take it. Lord Titamon, you're responsible for this. You're the best. The facility's more dangerous than you think. I say we all follow Lord Titamon's lead. That's probably the safest bet. Okay, everyone follow Lord Titamon. It is kind of funny. I guess I respect it insofar as that, like, it's pretty clear that, like, Digimon hierarchy isn't really a thing. Like, it is a thing where, like, the more powerful Digimon have more powerful forms and as such earn more respect. But it's not, like, intrinsically, like, a thing. Even though Tainamon's a Tsunemon, it still gets, like, he still gets all the respect. Give me the dangerous May Crackmon, Reglaeusmon, or BL Starmon, and I'm good. Also, I don't really have a favorite Digimon because I've seen one that makes me go feral. I like Pokemon. There's a lot of Digimon I really like. There you are. Now surrender quietly if you know it's good for you. This ain't good. What are we gonna do now, Lord Titamon? We don't stand a chance in full-on battle. Retreat. Run for your lives. Dwa. Da. Or let me have a bromance with either Beelzemon or Grand Drakemon. So this is my first time ever interacting with any of the, like, Digimon franchise at all. So I have no idea what half of those things look like. Clavis Angemon needs to go use his dumb sword to go open doors to keep him busy. Damn it, I can't just leave them behind. Lord Titamon, get yourself to safety. Hey, wait, Urk. Okay, we'll meet up later. Let's go, kid. It's so fun unlocking more Evos. Oh, it really is. I won't lie, I did look some stuff up in advance because I wanted to maintain a balance. I wanted to maintain a balanced team, but I also wasn't about to get fucking, like, random human-ass design.
Let's go, kid!
Hey, okay, so I guess I gotta look up. Also, why the fuck was that line voiced when nothing else has been? There's a Chromon. I did use Chromon for a bit. Zephagamon is my favorite. I'm taking. I appreciate how that is probably not how it's supposed to be pronounced, but I'm taking the safe pronunciation. I'm making the active choice to pronounce that in the way that I don't think will get me banned on Twitch.tv. Where Garurumon would fit well in a furry convention. Okay, with Clavis Angemon distracted, there was something here. Yeah.
Wow.
Shadowfang 3. That actually sounds like that'd be pretty useful, not gonna lie. I like the idea that the ogres just getting their fucking shit kicked in. I'm just like, you see, this is valuable looting time. Motherfucker. Really? Where's the switch for it? This is incredibly fucking rude of the game to do that. Yes, map is one of the most frustrating to navigate. I definitely have gotten that sense for sure. Is it like the switch is like at the beginning of this and I have to solve this and the other one as quickly as possible so that way I can go and get the other thing? Is it like a timed thing? Doesn't look like it. It's just fucking, it's just... No, this one's just walk around. Oh my god. Digimon. No time stuff now. The makers of this map just hate... Pokemon designers need more balls. It's okay to make the Pokemon hot.
That one.
I mean, to be fair,
Operations complete.
we do have Incineroar.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I feel like as Pokemon has gone on longer, they have been more willing to make just blatant furry bait character designs, and I appreciate that. Paramount out there making mons with extra crispy with lightning. You know, like you do. This is the longest one-step your character ever made.
Wow.
Bird, he points at you. Bird, welcome on in, Corvid. Glad to have you, sweet bean. Good show for Corvid. Where the fuck am I supposed to be going? One sippy. All right, hydrate real quick. I mean, we're back here. we're currently experiencing my mental breakdown. Because I don't. Why is it fucking laid out like this? It's kind of extremely infuriating.
Wow. I'm sorry. Everyone.
What? Why did that just... It's fine. That's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. Isn't your mental breakdown just a solid 75% of the time you're live? My mental breakdown is my favorite emo 2006 rock band. You beat Clavis. You bet Clavismon. Oh, Clavis and Jimon absolutely fucking made this monstrosity. Technically, it is a holy jail, just unholy to navigate. Well, welcome on Ivan. Glad to have you sweeping. Good show for Ivan art as well. Ivan's spectacular artist. Draws big chunky men. Pretty sure Cento's an Insonor, despite his refusal of such claims. I mean, his initial design was an Incineroar, but he's kind of like branched off from that. Like a Fire Tiger he still bears the influence of it, but it's not like the only thing, you know. It's like it is the nature of character designs to have inspirations.
Double Crescent Mirage. Oh yeah.
I like how Unimon's like, I'm gonna get you, and then I immediately fucking suplex him. I love Callus carrying you. He carries, yeah. This is how fucking Callusmon carries me, by the way.
Everyone.
I'm literally a fucking bird on his arm.
That one.
All right, get the fuck out of here, Wisemon. I love the right animations. Oh. All right, everyone's been freed. Okay, the bulk of people have been freed, rather. All right, let's go say hi to Minervamon.
How did I know about the devices, you ask? Did you forget that we came here on a raid?
That is a good question. How the fuck do you have this?
Okay. That should open the cell doors. Let's hurry back to Minervamon.
Fans did create the original anime voice mods. The dedication fans have here are insane. I mean, I can definitely see why. Like, I think if I got into Digimon earlier, I would absolutely like. I definitely would. I would have been super duper into it. I was very much a Pokemon kid, and in part because I'm just like I won't lie. The fact that it was just like, oh, here's this year's Digimon or this year's Pokemon thing, as opposed to the 10,000 various flavors of like, what Digimon thing am I supposed to play? Like, watching the Jaden Animations video about her giving Digimon a try is fucking hysterical, because she did so much research. She did so much research into Digimon to be like, what Digimon game should I play first? And it was like, because, you know, it's the fans of the series, so like naturally they're like super duper opinionated. And she fucking played, I think, Digimon Dawn, which is apparently the worst possible choice. The dub made it so trippy. I do know about the bits about Ty's mom in the Digimon movie dub, where she just can't cook to save her fucking life. Hey kids, I made you some onion juice. I knew you were coming. Prepare yourselves, fugitives. We found you. This is as far as you go. Oh no, we had an Arabic dub. It's so crazy. This just reminds me of, I'm assuming it's probably because they're drawn from similar design spaces. Like they're inspired by the same thing. But this is just QJ from Zenshu. Oh, come on, Tails Doll. Thank you for the save. Ugh, this way's no good either. There will be no escape. At this rate, we'll be surrounded. Take these stairs down to safety.
I'm sorry. Everyone.
I love video games. I love video games. They're so good. they're so good. So you were annoyed. I was very annoyed with Clavismon. Here, let me save real quick. I'm just like, we gotta hurry. Okay. Also, apparently it's a fucking, like, there's like a run button? Hi.
It's about time I ended this farce. Huh? Wait, this is inside the cell. That means that the temple's protection does not extend.
His movements. He's clearly slowing down. This is our chance. Let's go.
All right, time to fuck him up. And I pulled out my gun? Listen, I've had enough of his bullshit. After this fight, I believe, Starky? Okay. Took Pokemon 20 years to stop asking the protag's gender. Well, that did no kinds of fucking damage. Time to clip its wings. That's definitely the plan. How dare you mental break us? Ow! Alright, get out of there, Griffimon. Fuck him up. Oh, I do love like a lot of the end, like the fight end animations. I can still move. In the name of Junomon, I refuse to let you escape. You never learn, do you? Gonna take a shower and see you all around. For sure. Thanks for hanging out, Paragraph. Have a wonderful evening. Go get some good rest. Stop getting in Lord Tidemon's way. Idle bubble. Now, yeah. What? Looks like I still got some power left over from Chronomon's treasure. I stopped time, but the effect won't last long. Quickly, throw that switch for the cell. Oh, that is a fucking... That is a... Excuse me? Where's... One more sippy. Thank you for the hydrate. Look for a thing on the ground. No signals detected. What's this? Clavis Angemon's charm.
I'm sorry.
I can't check my menus here. Okay. There you go. Yeah, you can't see. You can only stop time for a couple of seconds. It's not like he was.
Curse you! Time for me to strike back. Why am I?
I'm halfway to VIP and I did it without gambling. Hell yeah! I would be fair. We very rarely run gambas here.
What a wonderful sight.
God damn. God damn. That voice. Don't take this from me, Starky. Fair enough. He had a charm clench between his cheeks. I really did. I had to reach right up there.
Well done, kid. That should keep him. Now, let's get to Minervamon.
All right. Hey, Minervamon. Do we need love to get stronger? I don't think so. She's about healing wisdom. Reduce. Also recovers 10% of max when using. Neither of these are useful on you. Oh, check charm. I know. Hold up a moment. I'm currently fighting the menus. I feel like a part of the reason why I struggle with both MMOs and RPGs is that a substantial amount of my time is spent fighting the fucking menus. All right. So it was Angemon's beat down here. Clavis Angemon's charm applies reflect physical to the user at the start of battle. Gotta go, Borb. I may be back. Enjoy Digimon chat. Have a lovely time. For sure. Thanks for stopping by, you sweet bean. Oh, they got killed.
Much appreciated.
They got nuked. Pokemon introducing non-binary Pokemon will be interesting. I mean, to be fair, there's the legendaries tend to have no gender.
Everyone.
And Chansey and Meryl do experience gender swaps as they evolve. Enjoy the most missable loot in the game. We managed to defeat the Angels. After I got my true power back, the Angels were hardly a challenge. Hi, Sharkmon. Are there any other Angel Digimon around? Those punks kept us locked like that for too damn long.
Wow.
All right. Let's go see Coronamon. What the fuck is your name? I don't remember. Your Moon. Hi, Minerva.
I've been running all over the place, but as you can see, the cell is still locked up tight. Seriously, what's with the VIP treatment?
Well, this has gotten more complicated, so what do we do now? I suppose we have no other choice. Dianamon?
We'll have you out of there in no time.
Are they gonna punch?
Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god, they're so dumb. I like how Minervamon is like...
Just look how strong you two have gotten.
Minervamon's like a normal human height, and then every other fucking god Digimon is like a story and a half tall. Like, they're all 15, 20 feet, and then Minervamon's just like, I'm here. I'm just like a regular-ass human.
Still, you better not get too cocky. I don't plan on falling behind the two of you just yet.
Hey, what's up?
Sounds like a lot has happened.
Not
while I've
everyone
been
wants to be
locked up in
big.
here.
Fair enough, actually.
It's been a while since I last saw you, too.
I sympathize with that. It's been a while. It's been a while since
Wow, how long has it been, I wonder?
8
But
years.
this is no time for all this mushy stuff. You probably already know this, but the one who locked me away here was Junomon.
I had an opponent 5 for 2 me to try to prevent Bear lands going off. They did not succeed. Oh no.
There's no need to hold back any longer. We have to do this ourselves.
It's time to kill Junomon. I'm kidding.
Looks like all the commotion you caused has thinned out the security.
We probably need her for the fucking... I'm still unclear why we need to save all of the god Digimon. It's something to do with inheriting Chronomon's power or something. I don't care.
That should give us a chance to escape. So I guess our little partnership has reached its end.
They were playing Control, stuck on 2 lands. They frankly fucking killed it. Fair enough.
I won't show you any mercy the next time we meet. Just you wait. You'll get what's coming to you, kid.
Motherfucker, we are on the same side. Meekmon will inherit the mirth. Meekmon will inherit Earthmon.
The two of us will head straight for the inner temple.
I can't wait for them to add Meekmon and Earthmon. I feel like that's a joke that they would exclusively make for the western side of the of the fan base. Like, that's not a joke that was scanned at all in Japanese. Pretty sure that the minimum size for the those class of Digimon is 2-story building on average. Camelmon through the eye of Needlemon. I believe there is a Gaiamon. That would make sense. Now we just need Meekmon, who can evolve into
You
Gaiamon.
two, go back and let everyone know I'm all right, and then urge them to get ready as fast as they can. If I had to guess, I'd say we were close to the endgame, and facing the real mastermind behind all of this.
I should hope so. Nervamon, join the party. Good to have you back in the party. Yeah, wait, because she's like, she's like 4 foot. She's like 4 foot, and then the other god Digimon are all like fucking like 20 feet tall. I respect the fact that she's like, you know what? I know what I'm about, and she's like, I'm gonna stay short. Fuck that tall ass business. I ain't about that. Hi, Junomon. I'm here to kick your ass. She's small.
Junomon?
We're still missing Jupitermon.
You are the great guardian, the Digimon charged with the duty of defending this world.
Starky got any magic attackers? Good question. Is there a Uranusmon? I mean, that is Chronomon, and Chronomon is Chronomon is the problem starter.
How can you choose to protect that human over our world? Are you abandoning us?
Callusmon does special attacks. So hopefully she's a data type Digimon and not a vaccine. That would be like deeply problematic. Also, what does HM mean again? What are you talking about?
You do not remember, do you? It was I who watched over the earth.
Yeah, you did a fuck all job of keeping it hysterics mode.
Was I the one who incubated it with the utmost care, and the one who sent it to the human world?
Why the fuck did you do that? Why the fuck did you do any of that?
All for the sake of your future. After all of that, you would abandon me. You would forsake me.
As I thought, her sanity is... It seems Junomon's formed a really unhealthy attachment to you. You, the great guardian of this world.
Hey, what the fuck? What do you mean by that?
Wait, what? You're not the great guardian, you say?
Oh, god damn it. Please, 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 please don't let us secretly be somehow also fucking what's his face. Please. I don't want to be Agiomon.
Rats, where the
What's up, Chris?
Starky, weird thing, the Borb somehow got Digimon and Pokemon mixed up and taught our resident Digimons to dig. I don't know how either.
Fascinating. Digimon got a little cray-cray because they have abandonment issues. Oh yeah, that's fair.
What are you talking about? You're the digital world's...
Hey, if you have this information, why the fuck didn't you tell me sooner? What is happening? Oh, good. Oh, god damn it, she's a virus! I mean, okay, it's not the worst it could be. If she were a vaccine, I'd be fucked.
I'm counting on you.
Applies charge magic. Ow. All right, get out of here, Gravimon. Dark magic, magic attack, physical. Okay, I got some stuff. Also, we're about to run our first set of 3-minute ads. We're in this area to turn off pre-rolls, but we're not deal with the ads as soon as they join the stream. Feel free to go grab a snack or some hydration. We will be here when you come back. No magic attack. Magic reflect. All right, get broken mentally. Applies mental break to you. I mean, this is gonna take a bit, but it's doable. Like, this is a doable fight. It's just gonna take a hot bit.
Here goes soul digitalization. My thanks.
Strike roll.
Ready to go.
Oh, fuck off. I hate sleep so much. Why do all of the... Oh, Calismon's no longer slept. Welcome on to Shin. Glad to have you, sweet bean. I need to save the mind break. Or I need to save the gun before charging up the tat. Oh, fighting Junimon? Yep. Can you fucking don't? It's like incredibly weird.
My turn. Strike roll.
Okay, cool. I love the fact that Venom Trap. No, Magic Reflect wants Spell Boost. Alrighty. Okay, Uno reverse card. That actually didn't do much, so maybe she's weak to Dark? Oh god, no! Never mind. She's not weak to Dark even remotely. Juno did nothing wrong. Listen, usually I agree with you. Usually I agree with you that someone didn't do anything wrong. Juno very aggressively has done stuff incorrectly. What social shame and lack of community support does to a vulnerable mother, #respect women. Nah, she was just like, let me go ahead and fuck this up for everyone by opening a door so that way an egg could escape to another world, and also that egg might have been me? Need to get Paramon to stand on Junimon, they'll be fine. Okay, so that didn't do fucking shit. But Juno's so pointy. I'm not about it, I'll be honest. Woo! Get fucked! Yeah, you fuck you, Time Paradox. I'll be honest with you, I don't even know how we got here. Try Light Element. I don't know if I have anyone who has Light Element. Hold up a moment. Sorry about that, I had to fix my chair. Your partner told you to kill a child? Well, you see, your partner told you to kill a child. Child failed to save codependent.
Here I go.
All right, here's the charge attack. I presume.
Did the power of the temple just grow? This is almost too much to bear.
Items cannot be used due to Iliad Temple's sealing spell. Oh, good! I love it!
God damn it! Leo! What the hell are you doing? Leo! 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 God
Can you reflect charge attacks?
Soul digitalization!
My place.
I doubt. I don't think, my suspicion is that they probably won't let us actually reflect the charge attack, but it would be really sick.
Soul digitalization!
My place.
Also, hi from Sweden. Hi from Sweden. Also, Diana sold Digi to Human and Ice on Juno orders because she thought her brother Apollo was evil. Yeah, Junomon's a problem. I'll be honest with you. I don't think we're gonna yeah. God damn it. We were one turn too short.
Here it comes. Get your...
It would be really funny if we could reflect it. I can't use items, so I can't risk it.
Got it.
You bet.
Roger that.
How dare you! Welcome to my...
Point of view: average evening in Britain. Well, so this is like a fucking problem because I don't have any healers. That's a meaningful problem. Do I get the ability to heal back? That would be nice. I mean, okay. To be fair, the reflection is actually kind of kicking ass. Like, we're kind of just like... We're kind of just stop hitting yourself-ing, Juno. That's like a meaningful problem. This is working upsettingly well. City with the most stabbings in the UK, top knife crime hotspots 2026. This sounds promising. So prepping way too many, goodbye, Ravamon.
I'm counting on you.
A win's a win. Basically. Ow! Because, like, her major damaging attacks are all, like... Like, most of her actually damaging attacks are magic. This is upsettingly effective. It's literally the no-use strategy. Pokemon and Wiz, glad to have you, Sweet Bean. If one of my mods is here, can we get a shout out for Wiz Lycos? I'm currently cheesing this fight because I was not prepared for it otherwise. Pokemon, if you not already hung out there, Wiz Lycos, heckin' extremely sweet bean, extremely amazing artist. Don't forget to give food to your Digimon. I was supposed to feed them? Oh, fuck. You're so sweet to me. Listen, I appreciate you. So, you know? They're fine, probably. This is incredibly effective. Yeah, go ahead, keep lowering the stats. See what good it does ya. I'm gonna keep fucking bouncing. I'm gonna keep bouncing on a Dio.
My turn. Strike roll.
That's like slightly annoying, actually. Okay, London's the most likely place by far. Good news though, Birmingham is steadily approaching. Fuck it.
Launching cross art.
Oh shit. Chad, I might have fucked it up. Yep, I fucked it up. Just win.
Digitalization.
I might have biffed it a little bit. Oh, good. Her fucking lances block light damage. It's incredibly useful.
My thanks.
Strike roll.
Hi, Sweet Bean. Beat you the punch. Welcome on, Meta Killer. Glad I just Sweet Bean. Okay, but what if I just said fuck it and went all in? Surely this will never backfire. Attack reflect. Oh my god, oh my god, it does work! That's really fucking funny. You could actually reflect the charge attack. Well, that's good to know. Oh, breasty. New strat. So that's why reflect attacks are so good. We just got her to punch herself to death. This is definitely me when I go to Taco Bell and they're out of the chicken nuggets.
Junimon? Who are you?
Hi, Black Cherubimon. The one who manipulated Plutomon.
You don't suppose it did the same thing to Junimon that it did to Plutomon?
I have no idea what I entered into, but this is interesting. I beat a boss by getting them to attack themselves. And then she died, and Dark Cherubimon. Taco Bell's chicken nuggets now. They're like, I think they're like a season. They're like one of those like while supplies last kind of things. Also, why the fuck wasn't... Where was Apollomon and Dianamon? Hi, Junimon.
I was having a bad dream. A never-ending nightmare. It felt as though my consciousness had sunk to the bottom of a great abyss.
Dark Cherubimon is one of my favorite Digimons in Digimon Dusk. Is it? Because I've heard horror stories about Digimon Dawn and Dusk. Is that a game I should skip if I do plan on playing more Digimon games? Digimons are human? Digimons can be human. Hold up. Her pants really say I shave. Yes, skip those. Here. Let me show you Beelzemon. I think it's Beelzemon. It might be Dark Beelzemon. There's like Beelzemon and then there's Femme Beelzemon. This is Beelzemon. He's just a fucking dude with guns. He's just Dante Devil May Cry. Yes, if you don't like world mazes. Like, Digimon can be kind of whatever. I stopped questioning Digimon design as soon as I found out that, honest to God, there is a Digimon that's called Ancient Wisemon. Like, the name alone, I was like, surely you're fucking with me. And then no, that is actually a very real Digimon that has existed for a long time in the series. So, like, every joke you could possibly make about Digimon, I feel like Digimon makes it in advance. They're like, yeah, the designs make no sense, but we love it. And I kind of respect the silliness.
I could barely make out everyone's voices.
So that means you were being possessed by that mysterious figure we just saw?
It took advantage of the negative emotions within me. It wriggled its way in and took over. I became one with the sentiment left behind by the hero. No, it would be more accurate to call it resentment.
The hero? You don't mean...
Yes. I speak of Chronomon.
Huh?
The last great guardian of our world was no hero at all.
Chrono who? Chronomon. He's, plot important.
To Chronomon, who had been sealed away in the device that governs time, the only freedom left was self-destruction. However, the higher being who rules over the world would not allow that.
Yeah, we met them. They were not
his
pleased with how things are
self-destructive
going.
wish come true, Chronomon needed to prepare a gear that would take his place. To accomplish this, Chronomon created an egg to be his replacement, a hero who would save the world.
Okay.
And Chronomon gave him the role of annihilating himself. This was all planned. A setup. I was being manipulated, and in the end, aided in this plot.
Akashic, Akashic vision time.
Digimon loved and cherished the Great Guardian so much that she could not hold back the feelings of jealousy that came from such love. Chronomon's resentful will took advantage of the dark feelings in Junomon's heart, wormed itself in, and turned her into a tragic puppet. Junomon was able to regain her free will and break Chronomon's curse with the help of her newly reunited companions and their strengthened bond.
So in short, Chronomon's a giant edgelord.
The voices of those who revere and admire her strengthened her resolve to fulfill her role as trusted priestess. And then, Junomon spoke of the true threat looming over the digital world, the false hero, Chronomon. While possessed by Chronomon's will, Junomon learned an important truth. Agiomon was created by Chronomon as a replacement gear to fulfill his ultimate goal.
It's not Chronomon's a giant edgelord. It's more like he got Eldritch Madness because he realized that he was living in a simulation. Excuse me? 4 of them? Dianamon, Apollomon, Minervamon, oh, and Junomon. That's right. Chronomon at least knows I'm big bad and now I need here to get rid of me type. So who the only of the 12 Pantheon we're missing is Jupitermon. But I get the feeling that we're probably not gonna deal with Jupitermon directly.
Agiomon. So long as he remains fallen in darkness, the sacred current is powerless, no matter how much he grieves. Hinori Misono will not return, for she has fallen into the abyss of time and space.
Jupitermon? I'm kind of
To
just
save her,
guessing.
he must descend into the abyss as well. Such a reunion might be possible at the end of the world.
I'm kind of just guessing it's Jupitermon because all of the rest of them have been named after the pantheon of 12 Roman gods. So the only person it could reason, I'm sorry, but at this point it sounds like they're getting random words and adding mon. Like I said, Ancient Wisemon is an actual honest to god Digimon. So you're not wrong. You are correct. You are 100%. You are on the money. But also, you know, if there's one localization issue that if there's one localization for Digimon names that I take issue with, Anomalocarimon, which is based off of the ancient sea creature Anomalocaris, got renamed to Scorpiomon, and I hate it. I hate it, hate it, hate it. So you know that control deck that uses strict Proctor to counter their own Lotus Fields ETBs? I shapeshifted into 4 Lotus Fields against them. D20mon. That could be a Digimon.
As the world grows more chaotic, her voice may reach you. Ironic that chaos also tends to breed miracles, no? So there is hope. If you have the courage to press onward, to face forward once again.
Good news that could be changed.
Go and meet Agiomon and deliver your message. For only the voice of a loved one can save those fallen to darkness.
This is why I'm terrifying in Magic the Gathering. Fingermon? Finger in his ass, Mon! It's time! I'm so sorry if you've not been here for the mental breakdowns that have been the Danganronpa 2 streams. Suffice it to say, Fingers in his ass is a vital character. Nagito Kameda. Because literally the only thing I knew going in is that he was batshit crazy, and the like GIF, the video of him dancing with Sans while they sing Fingers in his ass to the tune of Asgore.
Dark resentment of Chronomon's. I was consumed with the desire for death.
We're the rats.
Fingerman, Buttman, Holeman.
Yeah, those could reasonably. I want them to get like increasingly specific with it. Bandagemon, Laundry Basketmon, Gas Maskmon, Squid Gamesmon. I want them to get like increasingly esoteric with it. Like give me Bachelorettemon. Give me Box Wine Mon. Give me give me Denim Chairmon. Hit me with some fucking weird shit, man. Amamimon. There's plenty of those. There's plenty of those. Reddit moderator Mon. Reddit Mon. Ennui-mon. But no, Medicator, there's a ton of Mommy-mons. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's so fucking many of those. Is a Digimon just called Pokemon because it pokes your eyes out or something? A bottle of yogurt container that's definitely gone bad and you don't want to open it because you don't want to experience the unholy monstrosities that weren't meant for human eyes, mon. Michael Jackson, mon. Just get like increasingly bizarre with it. Kumonmon.
What do you mean?
Chronomon, the one who governs time, realized he was but a single gear created by God.
The existential dread I feel before going to bed every night, mon. That could be a Digimon. Sockmon.
The only freedom he could choose was self-destruction. That is why Chronomon left an egg that would eventually take his place. And then, you
also
were born.
So the person who was here earlier. This is look at them stompers. Look at them stompers on Marukimon. Custom headcanon for Sockmon is the sock that always vanishes. But I'm not the one who was born from the egg. Gokumon is also Digimon.
Do not avert your eyes from the truth. This was all planned from the beginning.
And Satan Gokumon is his new evolution. Hey, Junimon, what the fuck does that mean?
From our battle with the Titans, to the eventual conflict involving you humans as well. Everything is part of the ritual for you to become the Keeper of Time. When great powers clash, order becomes distorted. The chaos that springs about, the rifts in time and space. Perhaps Chronomon seeks to undo the seal upon himself, to open the doorway to the Akashic records
Marshall
that govern
Mathersmon.
Chronomon's final goal, to meet you, his reincarnation.
In reality, though nothing has been resolved, the Titans are still on the move. Chronomon's will still seems to be controlling them, and they are intent upon invading the human world.
What?
Can't anyone stop this?
Okay.
Disturbance detected above the government building. The public safety is... Their weapon has been deployed, with Shota Kuroi piloting. It appears to be headed for the government building. We were too late.
I won't allow it. Such an ugly machine. I quit because I couldn't stand the idea of being forced to make something like that. The Dr. Yuki I respect would never.
Dr. Yuki's the man who adopted me.
What are you talking about? If that's some sort of joke, it went over my head.
How often are you consumed by existential dread?
Dr.
Daily,
Yuki
weekly,
is
monthly?
an anime character.
Hey, what? What?
He's from a series I will always love, Agent Alpha.
Are we an anime character that... Are we a Digimon?
Don't tell me you haven't seen that anime. You're seriously missing out. Dr. Yuki disappears during an experiment, and his child, the protagonist, goes looking for him. That's the gist of the plot, but I can talk about that anime for
Remember the intro when you
hours.
saw that anime?
That series means so much to me. It's the reason I became a scientist to begin with.
Real talk, are we a fucking Digimon?
What's wrong? You don't look so good. Truly deplorable. What would Dr. Yuki say if he existed?
Girly pop.
While bound by Chronomon's rage.
Do you want spoilers? We're this close to the end, so I think
various
no. Welcome on Aquamark. What have you, Sweet Bean? Well, bound by Chronomon's rage, are provided various...
Digimon and their special structural data. All of which went into the making of that.
I need that Agumon hoodie. I wish I had a
Kugo was
onesie I
an
could fit
obedient
comfortably
little
into.
lapdog. Not a shred of pride in that one, I'm afraid.
The weapon is beyond the
I wish I
ability
could
of
fit into a
anyone to
Kigurumi.
control now. For you see,
All Kigurumis are too fucking small to me. I need to get a custom one made.
it too is now an incarnation of Chronomon's bitter rage. The Digimon core was installed for this reason. Chronomon's aim is, in the end, a clash of forces. The space-time rift born from the war will open the sealed door, and then you and Chronomon shall meet. The victims of this conflict are but offerings to bring this about.
If war itself is the point, then Chronomon probably doesn't care if it's Digimon or humans who are dying.
Yeah, she is very sharp. Also, what the fuck is... what the deal is... What's happened with Dark Cherubimon, then? What's his role in all this?
Destruction ad nauseum, all for a selfish purpose. If we don't stop that weapon, so much blood will be spilled.
It's Mortar and Pestilmon. Mortar and Pestilmon, not Mortar and Pedalmon. Rubber Duckymon. Gunmon. Hey, I know you're joking, but there's something extremely important that you need to say. There's something extremely important for you to see. This is notably not the only Digimon made of guns. There is at least 2 other Digimon that are guns. So you're kidding that Gunmon it could be a Digimon, but it just is. This is Gundramon. Let's go. But yeah, no. Like Digimon knows what it is. It is kind of stupid, and I respect that it knows that and it leans into that. Look up Deputymon. Oh yeah, Deputymon's the other one. I could never remember. Because we have so here. We have Digimon made of guns, and then if you want the other flavor, we got Digimon that is a gun. And at least you said Digimon is self-aware. Deputymon is in this game, by the way, and Gundramon is too, I'm pretty sure. So I've seen both of them just walking around. Confettimon. I don't know if there's a Confettimon. I'm sure there's a Duckmon. There's like Duckymon. If it's like a normal animal, then almost certainly there is a Digimon that is just that.
I will try to connect the gate to somewhere near the site. Please, let me know when you are ready.
I mean, fuck it. Final dungeon time, let's go. We're not gonna get through all of it tonight, but... What are the personality types? Compassionate, enlightened, friendly. Okay. Hands, infinity, hand, heart, infinity. Feed the Digimon. Need to tell you about Juicemon one of these days. So we're looking for a hand. Agent skills. Bond of amicability. Shit. I connected this gate to the place where Chronomon is. However, space-time distortion has already arisen. I tried to eliminate any possible side effects, but it may take some time before you emerge on the other side. Go through the door, you'll be alerted if you hit the point of no return. Okay. I mean, that isn't the worst one. Yeah, there is Golden Sukamon, which is literally a piece of shit made of gold. There's also Platinum Sukamon.
Inori, where the heck did you go? I've gone back over and over and over. I can't find it. I still can't save you.
Well, the end is never the end is never the end is never the end is never the end.
How many more times do I have to go back before I can see you? No matter how many times I fail. I made you a promise, didn't I?
I prefer Sukemon over Nanimon. I prefer Nanimon slightly. It's like, would you rather get your throat chopped or kicked in the balls? Both are bad.
Inori, 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 Inori!
Military fatigue spawn. That's Commandramon. This notably isn't a Digimon, it's just a mech. I'm pretty sure this is just a mech humans created. It's not like a bespoke single Digimon.
Look out!
Hi, Bergermon. Agumon with an M16. Yeah, they just get like really like self-referential. It's like, yeah, we gave this Agumon a Glock. Here's a Biyomon with a combat knife. This is weird. Hey, Bergermon. Who the fuck's calling me?
It's been a while.
Hi.
I'm sure you've realized by now. realized you aren't a normal human being.
Hey, yeah, you couldn't have told me this any fucking point sooner in this entire fuck-ass game?
The one who created you must be quite satisfied.
Chat, I'm gonna be sucked into Digimon designs from this stream. Honestly, go for it. There are obviously the ones that are hot and everyone loves. And I do love those designs, but also there are a lot of just very silly designs. We need more D Brigade Digimon.
You've done well to fulfill your role thus far.
Were you working on fucking Chronomon's behalf?
To honor your achievements, allow me to tell you who you are. Since Aegeomon disappeared, you've been mistaken for the Great Guardian. I'm sure you can understand why.
No, I can't, because am I a Digimon or not?
Your creator is the higher being that was challenged by Chronomon to a battle. This higher being's name is homeostasis.
It's because of the hoodie. Everyone thinks you're an Agumon.
Disrupted the equilibrium between worlds and threatened their very existence. You were given a role to eliminate anyone who upsets natural law. The higher being chose a certain existence to act as a base when giving you life. That being was Aegeomon, or the Dark Shadow. Aegeomon had been scattered across countless timelines after traveling through time again and again.
The real homeostasis, really? Dog, at least add Mon like homeostasis Mon.
Your existence is based on the Dark Shadow in one of those timelines.
So we're an alternate timeline Aegeomon, I guess. That doesn't make any fucking sense.
There is a clear reason why that method was used.
Yeah, this entire situation is so clear. Homeostasis isn't a Digi, they're the host computer.
The higher being has a strong aversion to directly and excessively intervening in the world it watches over. To minimize its influence, it chose to take advantage of these dark shadows. What the higher being hoped for was a sort of self-purifying effect on the world. Aegeomon, who lost someone important to him and who was driven by pain, disrupted the laws of time. And thus, the higher being tasked him with righting his own wrongs.
Like King Drasil? That is a reference I do not understand.
It took an instance of a dark shadow from one of these timelines and crafted him into your form.
So we are a great guardian from a different timeline that was turned from a Digimon into a human.
Your personality, your memories, we're all prepared for you to help you fulfill your mission efficiently.
Also, welcome on an 8th Wolf. I'm glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Am I fucking this up? Am I misunderstanding this? Are humans just different flavors of Digimon?
That goes for me as well. I only exist in your head. You are the agent in charge of maintaining the world's equilibrium. When establishing your character, we used some of the memories of the Dark Shadow. It was the wish of the Dark Shadow for us to do so.
Hope you're doing well. I just doing classwork. All good. I gotcha. Have a wonderful evening. Take care of yourself. Hopefully classwork goes smoothly.
Wish. In other words, it was Aegeomon's wish.
Yggdrasil, King Drasil is one of the 4 of the host computers to the digital worlds. They took one of the Aegeomon fragment that the computer turned into something else to save Aegeomon from himself. Okay.
Aegeomon wanted to reunite Inori Misono with her little brother. He tried to accomplish that by taking her brother's place.
I feel like I fucked this cutscene up by putting my characters in ridiculous outfits.
Inori's little brother was a big fan of a certain character. He often liked to pretend he was that character. Your appearance, your memories, they were created, in part, from the memories of Inori's little brother. The reason you're being mistaken for Digimon is because you were originally born from him.
I am so goddamn lost.
As the time of integration approached, your form was naturally returning to that of Digimomon's. Chronomon gave birth to Agiomon. Agiomon gave birth to countless dark shadows. And you were created from one of those dark shadows. Like the cycle of time, equilibrium is maintained when all things are connected. Yes, all things in this world are nothing but gears of time. However, that in itself is no cause for dismay. What should cause alarm is when those gears go awry, stopping the proper flow of time. That is exactly what happened to those dark shadows, to Agiomon.
So this is what I get from this? Your consciousness is nothing but a simulation that was created from another simulated brain? I think? Am I real or not, lady? I got no time for riddles. I think we're real, but we're real, but we're like some weird fucking splinter off of Agiomon, who is a splinter off of Chronomon?
When time moves forward and we can progress onward, we can choose our future. That is where all our hopes lie.
Thank you, Mireille. Thank you. Killing it. Killing it. I can't access any of my fucking menus. I'm just gonna walk away. What happens if I walk all the way back? Hold up. Pokemon will never get this deep and I love it. I am deeply lost. Can I talk to the version of you that's over here? I can. Perfect.
I see. So that's how it is, huh? I get it now. A me that lost it from losing Inori turned the world all crazy, huh?
Computer took anguished souls that were dying, used them to make you. You can now save the people who were lost and are given the chance to fix your mistakes. So are we Inori's little brother then? We're like his memories of an anime? I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. What does any of this mean? Kinda? Okay. Welcome to Ruffles. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean.
That's the truth behind the Shinjuku Inferno. All of that happened because I have the power to alter time. Me going back in time prevented time from moving forward. The world's time just stopped. I probably never should have used this power of mine.
Oh my god, okay. You know, his little brother mixed with Agiomon fragments. So I get... So the themes are clicking into place. There is a theme here of, like, mourning and moving on, but that has not been set up this entire fucking time. In fact, the entire story up to this point has been about fixing things that went wrong so that they don't. I'm gonna play this game out to see. I'm gonna give it the chance to prove me wrong. Gods can't directly intervene, so it has to use what already exists to help solve the crisis.
You came to help me, didn't you?
I think my biggest issue, so they make the central plot kind of this like, remember how you were complaining about Inori being stuck in the past? Okay, I guess. I feel like 10-year-old. Welcome on the 14th, we are deep in spoiler territory for Digimon Time Stranger. Currently, we're discussing a huge plot reveal. But no, if this is your first time here on StarkyMorph, Big Chaos Code Internet, very stream live every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. For the last 2 years, we've been learning art, so if you like to see that, feel free to stick around. We are playing through Digimon Time Strangers, and we have hit the biggest reveal, I hope, at this point, and we're currently, I'm discussing where the plot's kind of putting me and why I'm like, what the fuck's happening? Her pro-medic relationship, okay, so it was intended to be problematic as like a form of like obsessive kind of codependency, where Inori was basically using Aegeomon as a replacement for her dead little brother, and Aegeomon was weirdly codependent on her to make sure that she was safe, because what is Inori to Aegeomon then? I guess Aegeomon being a combination of her little brother's fragmented memories and the anime that presumably they watched together wants to protect her so that way she doesn't hurt the way that she did while he was dying. I'm trying my best to piece the story together. No, the fragment memory is you.
Encourage me, to tell me to move forward and restart the flow of time.
Oh, we're the fragmented memories.
Is that really what you want?
But then who's Aegeomon? Aegeomon is just like, Aegeomon is the successor of Chronomon, who just happened to take a fascination with Inori because she saved him when he was an Elecmon, I guess? And then he's been kind of like holding the entirety of reality in a weird stasis because he doesn't want her to die, in a way mirroring her own inability to move on from the death of her little brother. Okay. Am I too trope illiterate? Is that what's tripping me up? I feel like this is such a fucking convoluted plot point. Am I too baked in the trope nonsense where I'm like over analyzing this? My head hurts. Do I need to be dumber to enjoy this plot? It's actually pretty simple. For a time travel story, this is relatively simple. I was able to figure it out with this one reveal in like 30 seconds. It probably closer to like 5 minutes, but I am using trope analysis techniques from engaging with a lot of other media. I thought my OC had a weird Lord time travel plot. My soda just got ate by a pile of nanomachine goo. That's where my plot points are.
If I move forward and stop trying to repeat time, the dark shadows will disappear. That probably means you'll cease to exist, too.
Oh, wait, okay, they're referring to the dark shadow. Oh. You're twisting the Chronomon twist and the Aegeomon twist together. One causes the other. The Chronomon didn't plan this. So Aegeomon only existed to replace Chronomon so that way Chronomon could game in himself, because that was the only thing he could do after pissing off the god of this world. Aegeomon is basically just gonna get shoved into the machine. Chronomon would have succeeded. But then we got but then I guess we got shaped by homeostasis to intervene, and so that way Chronomon would fail. I'm lost. I've been playing this game for 60 hours and I'm fucking lost. Okay, but like, but God made you from the shadow fragment and Nori's brother's memories. Okay, but I also, fuck this twist. Fuck this twist in particular. Because the only reason this twist exists here from a storytelling perspective is that way someone has to sacrifice themselves. Fuck this twist in particular. The only... No. Yeah, it's a sad... I'm not opposed to a sad twist, but it feels like there's nothing beyond the sadness that the twist is adding. Unless I'm missing something. Why do you suppose I exist in this form? Hey! Protag-kun! Why the fuck are you so blasé about this? You just found out that you were a manifestation of the shadows of dying children like 30 seconds ago! If you chose the female character, would you be Onori's... That's a good question. If you chose the female character, would you be Onori's little sister? But no, it's... Okay. I'm trying to think from a storytelling perspective. Where the... Okay. It is an initial, like, knee-jerk reaction to be like, the only reason this plot twist exists is because it forces the character to sacrifice themselves. It actually does make sense, given the structure of the fact that the god wants to fix the fucked up shit that's happening in this world without directly having a hand in it. You are a fragment who's able to climb out of despair to help save the ones you care about? Yes. My initial knee-jerk reaction was not... This was... Because I'm not thinking about it from homeostasis' perspective. Where, like, I'm just like... I'm thinking about it from the character perspective. And also, it is kind of weird how we're so blasé about accepting death like this. It's a little bit throwing me off. But, like, it makes sense. I think my frustration is the problem is you don't exist regardless. I think it's just kind of like, it's like referenced but not built up. It's either Time Shatters or this. Yeah. No. Like I'm not looking at it from like a like lore wise it makes sense. It's more just like, all right, Starky, I'm gonna lurk for the shadows. Now you have a wonderful night and stream. For sure. Thank you for hanging out, you sweet bean. Hopefully you can take care of yourself. It's more from a... Because I'm thinking about it from both a Watsonian and a... what's the other one? Watsonian, like the in-universe... Like, stories, think about stories from, like, the in-universe perspective and the, like, meta, someone has written this story perspective. Where I'm like... It is interesting. It's one of those things where it's... I wish we could have gotten more breadcrumbs leading up to this. I think my big frustration is that this is a plot twist that is built up, but isn't... It's like alluded to, but not built up, if that makes sense. The hints are a bit too subtle. Yeah. And I mean, like, it's one of those things where it's like, to some degree, I am coming into this with no knowledge of the Digimon, you know. Like, this is my first Digimon thing, so it's like, I'm sure there's, like, some amount of, like, visual storytelling that I'm missing because I don't have, like, I don't have the trope knowledge built up. How did you feel about this reveal when you first ran into it? And don't get me wrong, like, this does not in any way, like, ruin the game. Far from it. I think the fact that there is this much discussion to be had by a trope by a reveal that ultimately does make sense, I think is actually an extremely good instance of story writing. I personally loved it, but I approached it from a time travel story. I think that's where I'm kind of mixing it up. Is because for me, I feel like the time travel story is secondary to the character elements. Where I'm not like... It's like present, but it's not like... structurally speaking, my brain looks at it more as like a character study. As opposed to a time travel story. And maybe that's just like... It's possible, like, by playing it, A, on stream, and B, like... It's just my own experience. Yeah. And I mean, hey, if you were able to guess this twist in advance, A, good on you. B, that genuinely impressive. C, to some degree, it's like, yeah, you know? If you were able to pick it up, then there's clearly, like, enough hints where it's possible. Welcome on in, Cowboy. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Currently, I am trying to figure out how plot things happen. The subtle end of time jumping when Digimon touches Dark Ghost and developing powers without it, then being able to do it. Yeah. I think, okay. I think the fact that the last 4 God Digimon that we saved... were saved without time travel, kind of... It kind of, like, false flagged me, almost. I was just trying to make... I was trying to facilitate conversation to help Starky make sense of what's going on. For sure. Hopefully you don't take this... Like, this is not meant as criticism of this game. It is more just, like, me trying to, like, work my way around. Okay. No, not at all? Okay, perfect. I have Sugar Guy here sleeping under my shirt and my shoulder. Heck yeah, that sounds lovely. This is a discussion. I think it is a genuinely, like, to some degree, I think I came into it a little bit heated because this is, like, for me who hasn't been picking up on the clues, like, I noticed them, but I didn't connect the dots. They were just, like, disparate pieces. There's positive shadows, like, no, you're fine. You explained it much better than I would have, to be honest. Props to you, friend. I noticed the pieces, but I didn't put them together. So I just had, like, disparate puzzle pieces that, you know... Because I noticed that, like, hey, it's weird how... why are we able to travel back in time to fix things? I thought that was Digimomon's power. What does this have to do with the shadows? They're clearly, you know, they're clearly involved here somewhere. So, like... I noticed them, I just didn't think... I didn't put them together and, you know... Watching back through the game, knowing the twist helps. I have to imagine that probably does a little bit. They might be able to discuss with other Digifans. But also, the player character didn't know any of this shit, and he's really, really cool about, like, yeah, it's okay if I die if you fix the timelines. It is a little bit like, what the fuck? I guess we have one more twist, Starky. Why do you suppose I exist in this form? We'll reveal.
Okay. I'm sorry, but... Thank you.
Yeah, let's say this. Digimon looks way sadder in the Patamon onesie. Are we digi-fusing with... Is this Chronomon? Oh, we are Jupitermon. Okay, that's actually sick. That's genuinely kind of sick. After all, who has electric powers? Was that Gaiamon? Seriesmon? Oh. Oh, there was 13. Wait, who's Ceres? Oh yeah, I forgot about her. Yeah, no, it was Sirenmon. But I'm trying to remember which one Demeter. Oh, that's Demeter? Okay. I was like, I know the Greek gods, but I don't know the Roman equivalents. Okay, but that is a genuinely sick reveal.
I'm sorry for keeping you waiting.
You remember the first fist punching the robot?
Your strength. Let us take down Chronomon and move forward. Forward into the future.
Because that wasn't Chrono? Nope, it was presumably Jupitermon.
What a truly divine sight. I still remember your warmth when you were just an egg. Being able to see you in this form has made it all worth it. Chronomon is linked to that weapon the humans made. So it is trying to destroy the world's very foundation.
And if we can prevent the weapon from destroying things.
The Keeper of Time disappears. His goal will be complete.
Okay, I think I need to give it a little bit more time to cook. There's some stuff that's still like percolating in the background of my brain. But like with this where now we're going back in time to stop the giant robot from causing the Shinjuku Inferno, which thus prevents the portal to Chronomon opening, which means we're stopping Chronomon's plan so that way he can't escape and die.
So, in a sense, defeat is in fact what Chronomon truly seeks.
I think I understand a little of how Chronomon feels.
Remember the beginning of the game? Nope, not even remotely.
When I lost Inori.
No, the ads. All right, here, I don't mind waiting for ads. Oh god, the ads. It's okay. It's all right. I mean, I always chat shit. Because, like, there is still, like... So we're, like, Were we, like, manifesting the dark shadows when it comes to, like, you climbing a tower? Were we, like... Starky, who's your favorite of the Olympus 12? You climb in a tower, Nori is on the top. Oh, but... I think I like... So, off the top of my mind, it might just because... Series 1 definitely comes to mind as being, like, one of the better ones. Creepy giant appears to attack. Because I'm like... Marsmon, Marukimon... Venusmon, Marukimon's up there, Marsmon's up there. I don't think Marsmon's up there, unfortunately. It's either Apollo or Minerva for me. Minervamon, okay. I think it might be Minervamon, if only just because, like, she is consistently... She's a little bit like Tsundere at the beginning, but she is consistently like helpful and genuinely provides information. You climb a tower, and Ori on the top, creepy giant appears to attack, and then giant hand appears from portal and attacks the giant. But no, I think it's Apollo, I think it's Minervamon for me. It's to some degree, it's like, I feel like we don't have time to interact with Seriesmon, because we only got to know her as Sirenmon. So, I mean, that one's a little bit like, I don't know how the fuck to feel about that. Marukimon's up there. Her biggest flaw is lack of self-confidence, which kind of isn't much of a thing. Yeah, like, okay. I'm still not over the way that, like, Sirenmon blamed herself for putting too much pressure on Bacchusmon. You haven't even met Cyrusmon Terminal. It's like, that's a fucking weird ass, like... I don't know. It's weirdly, like... I don't want to say misogynist, but it's very tropey writing for, like... Bacchusmon and Seriesmon to be like, oh, Bacchusmon's just the party animal guy, and then he's a you know, attachment woman who nags him to do things. It's like, I don't like that. I like bird series more than woman series. So you know, that at least that's what like it reads to my trope brain like. I think Minervamon is probably my favorite.
I couldn't care less what happened to a world without Inori. That's what most likely caused the Shinjuku Inferno.
Oh, welcome on in, Raiders! Yeah! We are deep in the sauce. we are deep in the sauce. We are in endgame territory as far into spoiler mode as we can possibly get. So if you got a raid run, I completely understand. Okay, I love that raid notification. I saw someone post it on Blue Sky. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm stealing this. This is mine now. But no, thank you for bringing it over. For those who don't know, I'm StarkyMorph, the gay chaos creating internet. We've been doing art for the last course the last 2 years, and playing a lot of indie games. This is my first Digimon experience. I spent literally like the last hour trying to internalize and make sense of the huge plot twist we just hit. So suffice it to say, there's gonna be a lot of. I just started this game yesterday. You will definitely want to. You'll definitely want to dip because we're in the final dungeon. We're in the final dungeon. We just hit the final twist and reveal. And as much as it's broken my brain, I think it's worth experiencing. Like you're experiencing the first time, you know. But no, if you got a raid around, I completely get it. Go take care of yourself. Thank you for bringing over and over. Thank you for trusting your community with me. We're going to be continuing from here.
Encouraging me. That bond finally made me realize I can't just keep living in the past. I have to choose the future.
Okay, but this shot makes it so fucking clear how ridiculous the size difference is. Oh my god! Welcome to my Magic Guide. The average D&D party. I was about to make that joke. This is 3 adventurers and then the fucking goblin they stole from the local tavern. This is Boblin the Goblin. She is just the fucking. She is the team mascot. It is so goddamn funny.
So let us defeat Chronomon and move forward.
Rats, we're rats. We're the rats.
Team Mom.
So basically, how this paradox works is a new gear is made from parts of an old gear. Then the new gear is put into an older version of the machine.
Alright, we're gonna punch a robot. Plot twist, Boblin is the babysitter. I mean, yeah, it sounds about right. Here comes the giant fist! Oh, hi, Hiroko. Wait, why the fuck were you here? No fist this time?
This city where Inori was born and raised. I do not wish to harm it more. Let us go elsewhere.
I am Grace Novamon!
Okay, that's kind of sick. Wrath mode time. I mean, yeah, that's a pretty good way of, like, mitigating, you know, excess damage. Wait, did we fuse into Grace Novamon?
Using the collision of opposing forces, the sun and the moon. I will give it my all to keep Chronomon trapped in this space. In the meantime, I'm counting on you. Finish this!
You have Apollo and Luna as Grace Nova. I mean, yeah, that. Oh, that because all of a sudden, I guess we probably just took on a different form. I was like, Jupitermon looks different. This is fucking stupid.
It is time.
Finger bomb. Live on Twitch? You can't do that. This is Jupiter Wrath mode. Finger in your ass. Yes, stupid. Giant Slayer likes fingers in his ass. And yes, it's stupid and dumb, but kaiju time. I mean, it's pretty fucking cool.
Stay vigilant, Jupitermon. Both you and Chronomon possess the ability to manipulate time. If two such powers were to clash, it would bring upon severe distortions, and we have no idea what that would bring about.
Wait, but Chronomon's still sealed away, isn't he? What the fuck are we talking about Chronomon? He is sealed, but still possessing the machine. The thing is Chrono's avatar. Okay. This is bad. This strikes me as being bad.
What? Hey!
Huh? What the fuck?
Is that?
Where is everyone?
Inori, she's inside!
Hey, Digimon, what did we just fucking... Hey, Digimon... Yep, trauma healing time. I mean, didn't we just learn that, hey, if we continue grieving, time won't continue? Or am I brain fried? Am I missing something?
Inori! What?
She's still in her onesie. I put everyone in the onesie that I could. As soon as I figured out that Agiomon and her could wear one too. She wasn't supposed to be dead. Okay. Oh, I guess it's our time to die now. The plot's over. Oh well, time to die. Oh, gee willikers. Nope, final dungeon time.
You too as well?
You're back to being separated?
The space we created was transformed by space-time distortions. And I believe that human lying over there is also somehow related to all of this.
Inori!
Hi, Inori. Have you learned your lesson about about not moving on from your dead little brother? I don't know what the lesson is supposed to take away from this.
Inori!
I'm so glad you're okay.
We're gonna have fun this next part.
What happened to me? I was falling into a hole and couldn't grab your hand. After that, it felt like I was dreaming for quite a while.
Yep, time to catch up with friends.
And now, I'm here.
Welcome on, Kasai.
Could it be we pulled out that whole entire moment? The moment you disappeared?
I went to IHOP today. My condolences. With friends.
In order to save her, it would
I'm kidding, I actually like
an
IHOP.
expansion of the space-time disturbance. How do I say this? I think he interfered with the loss of time.
I had 8 pancakes. That's a good number. Double it and give it to the next
Look
person.
at this place. Do you think we can still return to the previous world from here?
We don't even know if the previous world even exists anymore. Or even the digital world, for that matter. That's what happens when space-time is distorted.
Did we... Is this the ending of Outer Wilds? Mommy
Maybe if
pancakes.
us two, who have the power of time, fight.
I meant pancakes.
Turns out like this.
That's a hell of an
This is
autocorrect moment for
exactly what
sure.
Chronomon was hoping for. But don't worry, I'll do something about all of this in the end. I thought I saw something burst out when we pulled Inori in before. This must be what it was. So
No.
warm. I can hear Inori's voice.
I mean, I could just nuke that quote later, because it technically is
What
like.
she felt when she was trapped. They're flowing into me. This must be all the times she called out to me.
Oh, good. This is a
those
trauma-based
feelings she had.
power-up.
Took on a physical form? Is that what happens
No,
when
it's fine,
time
okay.
and space warp?
Holy light data.
I can feel it. Chronomon is right over there. That means the Akashic records must be just beyond.
Nope. Give it another try. It's not how it's pronounced. New AGO form item? Yeah, let me go and give that a check. Like most Digimon power-ups, Path 1 Determination, Path 2 Trauma. Holy light data fragment. SP equal to 5% of magic damage taken. Equip on guest party member Digimon to begin battles. AGO Choosmon Holy. Okay, I like that design. Ooh, solid team. I went out of my way to like have a balance. I tried to get 2 of each while also having all of them still be like interesting designs, or at least designs that I found interesting. Here, let me save here. I'm sure it'll be like, oh, like, you know, if you go too far, like, you know. But no, like, I actually, like, researched in advance which Digimon evolved into what, so that way I could get, like, a party of basically furry bait. I'll admit my sins. Such balance is core to the Digimon experience. I mean, hey, it worked out. I first tried Junomon. She did most of the work for me, but... God damn it.
You have done well.
Get the fuck out of here, Dark Cherubimon.
You!
I'm not trying to be too quote happy, but that's one heck of an autocorrect moment. That's all. That's fair. Are you Chronomon's will? My team was Hot Dragons, so.
My alter ego hatched from the egg.
What? Hold up. No, that's Mine was my favorite from the anime seasons. I do wish I could have had Bulkmon. I do like Bulkmon's design.
You have finally opened the cover of the clock. This body bound by the laws of time will finally be free at long last. I have been waiting for this moment.
Also, I've seen Lugamon.
I am still but a cog in the machine. Regardless of my own will, I will eliminate any intruders into the Akashic records. That is the curse that binds me.
Gallantmon, Wargreymon, and my starter Vikimon, because I love the lore behind Vikimon's anime crest. I understand that I have chromatic cotton 4K levied my way in the future. Excellent.
Now, lay me to rest and then take my place.
You're not
If
Chronomon,
you do
though.
Not, you will rot here in obscurity. A punishment for tampering with the laws of time. Fight me, my alter ego. Grant me true freedom at last.
Or does Dark Trubimon evolve into Chronomon? Avatar of Chrono. Okay. All I know is I was really caught off guard when Bearmon evolved into Dark Trubimon. I might need to do a Mob Psycho 100 group rewatch. No, just a manifestation for him. So that's Chronomon, the one who created Aegiomon. Looks like he was released from his seal. We must have helped open the cover of the clock. This is an upgraded Chrono here. Okay. They made that guy the, like, standard bad guy for him for a lot of things, so he's just, like, evil manifest for stories. Okay. But now that the world is in this mess we have to fight, there's no way out of this without settling things. The future won't come if we stand still. Time has to move forward.
I've been in a daze ever since I woke up, but my head's finally clearing. It was kind of faint, but I saw you and Agent fighting. You became one. I wasn't dreaming, was I?
As a quick question,
you
how
weren't.
much
Agent and I
game do we
are-
have left in terms of, like, hours?
Does it come as a shock? Yeah. I'm not quite sure what to say.
Because if this dungeon's, like,
Doesn't
3
make any
hours,
sense.
a lot?
I don't know what comes next either. But I'm going to keep that promise I
Depends
made.
on side quests.
No matter what. No matter how crazy the world gets. I'll be right
One
there
stream?
with you, Inori. I need to get there. It's my
If you
only
don't do
hope of
side
fixing
quests.
this
Okay.
messed up world. But first, we need to cross over to the other side.
So, like, at least one more stream. So I'm free to... I can still go for another hour.
Hey.
If you don't do them, like, one stream, if you do them, like, 2 to 3. Yeah, this is a... You will, of course, do side quests.
You. Just when I was starting to think things couldn't get any worse. The weapon went berserk.
I mean, listen, I was doing the side quests mostly so I could unlock the higher tiers of Digimon.
Saved by a Digimon, though. Damn. Why are you being so nice to me? It's almost like.
But I can
you
do the
were
side
wrong
quests.
about Digimon all along.
I thought I was trapped under a building rubble. How'd I get here all of a sudden? Do you know me? You want me to carry you over there just like before? What do you mean like before? I don't have any idea what you're talking about. Oops, sorry, that came out ruder than I intended. At any rate, the moment I saw you, I felt a strange sense of duty. Maybe that's why I'm here? Fine, I suppose I'll give it a shot. Are you ready to fly? Okay, hang on tight. This is a very obvious point of no return. Uh-oh, this isn't working out, and I get the feeling this isn't the first time. I'm gonna rest here for a while longer. Good luck to you. Yeah, I figured, like, you know. I guess, like, how much is there, like, in terms of, like, cutscene and gameplay after the point of no return? You're about to gain the ability to hop to the past and future to finish everything up?
You came. I suppose I owe you for your assistance. I shall repay you now.
Not much? Okay.
Great.
Alrighty. Hi, Plutomon.
Due to my inadequacy as a leader, Chronomon was able to manipulate many Titans into joining the conflict.
Door nearby.
I headed to the battlefield in order to bring my allies to their senses, but everyone was suddenly dragged here. Chronomon has merged with the Akashic records. As such, the system that governs time has identified us as intruders.
Go in
It will
door.
endlessly summon memories etched in the future and the past.
Well, shit.
Using those memories to try and eliminate us. It will be impossible to get to Chronomon at this rate. Therefore, this is my chance to pay back all you have done. Upon my pride.
Okay, I guess we gotta go in the door. I'd say do side quests when you're ready. I'm starting to regret the ninth iced tea lemonade. That's a lot of fucking sugar. Good God. Your next bout's been finalized. Apparently. To third it, oh, to end it, progress the story. Okay. I will probably progress to the point of no return and then maybe do some side questing. So what am I supposed to do in here? New tale about the truth of the world is waiting to unfold. With proceed should it pique your interest. Behind each door, a new tale about the truth of the world awaits. Leave, exit door, the elevator's DLC. Leave the hydrate, Corvette. Welcome back. Also, yeah, nine glasses of Harry Palmer, Arnold Palmer is too that's too much. Took the bus home and I cannot scale the icebergs. All right.
Oh, it's been a while, Glurp.
I still like, because glurp is like a replace word for swears. My man is just casually, that's still a thing I haven't gotten over. Welcome on in, Bryce. Good night, Sweet Bean. You should be able to talk in the room to the right of the stairs in the, oh.
What's the matter?
I was gonna, okay, that's why.
Great.
Right, you have to talk to the computers. I'm assuming this is like lore or something? You made it. Please come on in. Gift from the hosts. The Pompous Kids, yes. You're here. Oh, you seem to be facing quite the hardships lately. Oh, is this is King Drasil? Someone mentioned him earlier. Well, it looks like it's finally come to this at last. The area around the Akashic Records is a complex place where time and space collide after all. The natural order of this world has begun to break down. Yes, I suppose so. It's all rather troublesome, yes? In any case, it seems you've had some difficulties, so we've decided to grant you a favor. We've made it so you can go to any time and place that you visited before. You're now free to travel between any time and place you've set foot in. Isn't that wonderful? You have Kunlun, King Drasil, and Homeostasis side quests galore incoming. These are the host computers. As I say, seeing is believing. It's perfectly safe to go ahead. Give it a try. I contend unfinished business. There are places I want to see again. Each one is a computer that hosts a digital world. I'd like to see them myself if it weren't such a hassle, but you should go ahead. You don't have any regrets? There's a lot depending on you after all. Do what you must do so as not to have any regrets and prepare for the final battle. Now then I leave it to you. How many side quests we talking? As per the host's orders, you can now travel to eras and areas you've already visited. You should be able to go to do so once you exit this theater. I recommend you test it out. You can now jump between different points in time. Access the in-between theaters, exit, and select a time location to jump to. That's not that bad. Finland hosts the digital world of Shambhala, a new digital world, a bit of trivia. One from Mirai, one from Punimon, one from a fledgling cosplayer, Marukimon, Hiroko, Kunlun, Drasil, Volcanismon, and Minervamon. Oh, you're here, King Drasil. This is the human I was telling you about. Oh, hey, they're here. This one's strong as they come. Let's ask for their help. So it was you they were talking about, after all. I'd surmised as much. Still, even though we're new to this world, I never thought we'd be the ones asking for help. What do you mean by this world? The digital world known as Iliad is not our original home. With its host, Homeros, in such a state, I'd like to take action before things get truly out of hand. Although I'm asking for your help, I appreciate you not worrying too much about the details. The Omnimon babies? Yeah, they're adorable. Please find my lost children. Have my main squad gather at the rendezvous point. Your main squad? That's us. We're called the Royal Knights. We're the guardians of the world. Amazing, huh? But we're a bit scattered at the moment. Once the Royal Knights come together, we can easily save this world. I don't know about easily, but for sure we'd be helpful. Please help us find our allies. Okay, I'll help you. By the way, we gave the Digimon we sent the ability to turn human. You can't always tell, though. Now head to the rendezvous point with Agumon and the others. I want to thank you for that time you helped me, and thank you for this time, too. Okay, let's get out of here. King Drasil has connected the exit to the meeting spot for us. Okay, there's a decent chunk of side quests for me to do. I can't wait for you to meet him. Meet a few specific ones. Mission. Royal Knights assemble. Side quest time. I guess we're talk to each of them. Hello there. I have something I'd like to discuss with you. Sure. I appreciate your eagerness, but you really should be more suspicious of others. I'll spare you the details, but I'm the host of a host computer of a digital world named Shambhala. In other words, much like King Drasil, I'm the warden of a world separate from this one. With Homeros, the warden of this world, in such a state, I thought I'd offer my help. Normally, I'd bring the Tente Hachibushu with me, but they're preoccupied at the moment. I did manage to recruit Susanomon and his subordinates, but haven't heard back lately. Are you worried? Yes, but they're quite resilient, so I'm not concerned that they've come to harm. I've often said that no news is good news, but it'd be good to hear back from them. From what I can tell, there's not so much slacking off, but more having too much fun. They're all quite fond of the Paradise Coliseum. They were supposed to go there to train, but I'll go take a look. Okay, I'm home, hydrated. IHOP is so stingy, not gonna lie. It's because you're going to like a big corporation restaurant. Of course it's stingy. The pancakes were great, but the sausage is tiny. I was thinking of the save reminder. What, are you planning to join their fun? Well, I guess you need to go either way. Once again, I ask that you go to the Paradise Coliseum for me. There you should find Kotemon and the others I brought with me. Look for everyone at the Coliseum and remind them of their mission. I'm counting on you. The helper from Shambhala. Jesus fucking Christ. There's so many fucking... There's so much talking to be done. Think of the hydrate and the stretch and the lethal board missile. Okay, I think...
do not push the button. You have no idea.
How do I escape? Okay, I have to hold back. I want to see more of Shambhala. We're here. Tell our allies that this is the appointed spot where we're supposed to meet. We'll wait here for everyone to arrive just so we don't miss each other. I've got this. You're really doing us a solid. We're lucky to have met someone like you in this world. It's unfortunate we got split up like this, but it's not all bad. My fellow Royal Knights might be enjoying themselves even more than we expected. The Royal Knights can be rather unique at times, so they tend to stand out in a crowd. So I don't have more info, but can you see if there are any Digimon who stand out? If you find any allies, please tell them to meet us here. Here's some supplies for you. I hope they come in handy on your journey. Oh God, wait, hold up. There's that's a lot of the absolute timeline digital world. Yep, you're getting this. You're now getting the side. Now you're getting the side quests. Gunkomon. Oh my fucking god. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna be side questing for a hot minute. Oh wait, I can play the shit ass card game. I can beat these children up in a children's card game. That makes no goddamn sense. We were not kidding when we said side quest galore. Yep, that checks out. And now I'm fucked. Look at how fucked I am. The rest of my hand's dog shit. Okay, gotta go for sure. Completely understandable. What the fuck? I hate this card game so much. I hate this card game so much. Enjoy side quest, Starky, and all. For sure, thank you. Drive safe. Hopefully have a wonderful time this weekend. Not necessarily baby can beat adult. I mean, I guess. What? Color and types of, yeah. Well, it's all just like random and statistics, and I'm fucking deeply unlucky, so I'm just dicked. Blue beats red, red beats green. Well, I only fucking... Alright, run it back. My gay DM is gonna teach me how to initiate date with the opposite gender. It's not, because the colors don't matter, it's the type that matters, I'm pretty sure. Virus type, yeah. So I wanted to play Talisman there. Like, the problem isn't that it doesn't make any sense. The problem is that it makes sense, but there's only so much you can do. It is very RNG dependent. Color and typing both matter? It is, I can agree. All right. Well, we've won at least. So far, it hasn't taken me more than 2 tries to win 3 out of 5. But apparently bars are where socializing is culturally acceptable. All right. You're next. I pull out the gun. You see, the card game sucks because I can't pull out a Glock and shoot my opponents. No kill baby. Yeah, well, because I think the color is determined by level, isn't it? Because all the level 3s are blue, all of the level 2s. I guess because yeah, because you want to have the higher level, is like the major reason. Or not, I guess? None of this makes any goddamn sense. It's confusing as fuck. I still get it wrong 30% of the time. Please play the 1. Oh, thank fuck. Hi, Lalamon. I mean, I think there's like some amount of like randomness that's just intrinsically baked into it. Okay, so you have a quest for me, right? It looks like I made it up here in time. I'm hurt pretty bad. What happened? You see, on my way to the rendezvous point, I was forced to engage the enemy in battle. I came here to help save the world, but I never expected to end up like this. Do you think I can help the world in such a state? I mean, as far as like I've seen, you never get above 70% chance to win. That's why I should take an honest look at myself. What is your opinion on the matter? What humans ask fortune tellers about such things, and there's one in Shinjuku? Very well, I'll go as soon as I heal up. I wonder what my fortune will be. I do wish it would be like, oh, like here, like I wish there would, like, you could see the markers for like everything in an area. Because like being able to be like, okay, let me handle everything in like Shinjuku. Like, I can see it like this. This is a quality of life feature that would have been nice. But like being able to be like, oh, like you got some quest stuff to do in Shinjuku without having specifically that quest equipped would have been very, very handy. Let's go to the Warrior's watering hole, I suppose. All right, just like, you know, try my best to make efficient usage of the time that I got. Yo, they got fucking ABDLmon. Hi. I'm sorry to Rapidmon lovers. I'm so sorry I've ruined your Digimon for you. Shit, what do you say? Marukimon, please, we can't simply withdraw like this. We long for a place to demonstrate our strength. No, this is the critical moment. You have come. I would like for you to hear the thoughts of these two warriors. Alright. What? Missed... Don't worry about it, it's fine. That'd be a huge help, they mean well, but their zeal has left me at a loss. You hear what we have to say? Then listen well, a trusted friend of Marukimon. You see, we set out on a warrior's journey traveling together in search of strength. Rapidmon has always been fucked up looking. Yeah, it looks like Rapidmon's wearing a diaper. Living harsh environments and rescuing Digimon from Titan attacks made us strong. Your friends then? Once our path crossed, our bold colors drew us together, as did our shared goal. Yet struggling against the Titans has shown us that our skills must be honed further. Yes, it was then that we thought to lend our aid in retaking Central Town that we saw that. I appreciate your willingness to help, but neither of you actually joined in that fight. But we found Titans heading into the fray and chose to stop them before they got here. We found them no easy foes, however. We drove them off, but we were too injured to do more. The fight to retake Central Town ended before we recovered. We were powerless to help, which is why we'd like you to put us up on the front line for the next large battle. I can't unsee that now. I'm so sorry. Yes, we have come to ask you we have come to ask that you would count us in your ranks for the next major clash. You see, such is the heat of our passion, I found myself greatly moved by it. However, as you are well aware, the battle before us is more dangerous than any other. I've only just met these two and I do not know their strength. What am I to do? Why not have them fight in the Paradise Coliseum? I never would have thought of that. I was right to seek your opinion. Having them fight in the Paradise Coliseum is likely the best way to test them. The arena, you say? That sounds like a fitting place for us to demonstrate our skills. I wonder if they're capable of taking on Marukimon. I'm sorry, but I'm too busy at the moment. This reminds me of an out-of-pocket statement I said. Oh, that's a horrifying setup, especially for you, Kasai. Also, I've been struck by a thought. The thought has struck me, and now I need to do a thing real quick, because we got like half an hour left, but I don't want to, like, you know, I'm pausing the raids. I'm grabbing the raids, and I'm like, no raids, not allowed, not at this point. I must leave this task to you. Won't you test your skills in battle for me? Hello? Are you willing to join the battle? Let's see how you compare to Marukimon. As we are prepared to fight at any time, you need to but challenge us when you are ready. I know I'm asking much of you, but we may just gain some worthy allies in the process. Test them in the Paradise Coliseum and they shall join us if you deem them worthy. So there's so much shit I gotta do in the fucking Paradise Coliseum. I'm glad I'm just fucking walking around and collecting side quests, because I have a suspicion a lot of fucking side quests are just like, hey, go to this area and then go to Paradise Coliseum. Also, where the fuck did that quest giver go? There's definitely a quest giver in here. That's weird. Hi, Tamamon. I saw what you did. That bravery marks a true hero. This is for you. Thank you, Digitamamon. I do gotta say, like, I love Wergurumon. Goddamn though. The stompers that this man be hauling around. Link's looking ass paws. Went aboard. I'm already in Central Town. What do you mean go to Central Town? Girly Pop, I am here. I'm like, this underground, like, you know, optimizing a Steel Point. What the fuck is Steel Point? Oh.
Great.
I found a Reddit post. Why many Digimon have such big feet? I mean, did they get an answer? Did someone answer that Digimon post?
Wow.
There it is. I was like, there's got to be one more. It's like, I knew it. There's always the fucking one of them. From Zoso 1992, big dicks. That is a powerful answer. Oh my god. I guess I'm just gonna fucking wander, like, I'm just gonna wander around and try my best to, like, gather as many of, like, the random, you know, quests about as I can. Yeah, why the water here is still so fucking red? I mean, you know, speculates because it's hard for most artists to draw feet and hands, which may be the reason why most of the season 1 cast wore gloves. That's actually a genuinely compelling reason. This is one time when nature called hours prior and I was still too far from a toilet. I wish it would tell me where shit is. Paradise Coliseum. That's gonna be fight Rapidmon, Ghost of the Fledgling, talk to Punimon. Forest. Talk to Mirai. Okay, so a decent amount of this seems like it's just like in the forest area. Kenji-san has a foot fetish? I mean, hey, listen. It's probably. At that point, like, the answer is just like, statistically speaking, probably. It was the one time when nature called hours prior, it was too late for the toilet. My suffering was so bad, I briefly envied diaper furs. Oh my god. Receive Christ. I mean, if there's gonna be people boot with relevant fucking all right, fuck it. I'll go to the goddamn human world. I mean, there comes a point where you're not quite of sound mind. You know what? That's fair. That does sound like kind of the point you reached. Who are you? Hippogriffimon. Master Gridmon told me to follow the path I was meant to follow. To be honest, I'm still not sure what that path is. Give me the hydrate. Hold up, I must beat a child at a children's card game. Card-based violence calls to me. Play your pathetic cards. The fuck kind of type is that? Pokemon in Chaos? Good idea, Sweet Bean. And here's where my crash out begins. Here's where my crash out begins. It's only going to get more excessive. Oh, the world of Shambhala, so I knew it got its own website. Interesting. Chaos, why did you release? Why did you start up the fucking? What compelled you to fucking turn on the waffle? I don't know. None of this shit makes any fucking sense. None of this shit make any fucking sense. Hey, that's really cool. I'm in hell. This is some bullshit. Let's turn the waffle on. Yeah, this is really good. I definitely appreciate chaining the fucking infinity chaining. Is the waffle broken? Yes. The waffle is broken. Be sure to turn your waffle on and on, off and on again. Where does this go? Oh, another hello. I assume that there's no reward for doing this besides an achievement. I assume that is the exclusive utility of doing this shit is for the achievement. What the fuck? They have a tier 7? Donomon fucking died. Oh, I'm gonna crash out. Oh, I'm gonna crash out. What the fuck is this bullshit? There's fucking no way Bodomon has a chance against either of these people. Come on, infant! Kill a centaur! Grab the horse and kill it! Oh my god, it actually did. Oh my god! Let's go! Children beat horse! That's so fucking funny. That's so goddamn funny. The card game makes no goddamn sense. Alright, let's go to Japan. This is trauma healing for Starky. It's fucking in training as fucking slime. Why does the slime get to murder a centaur? How does any of that make any sense? You know what sucks? When you try to clear some disk space and something was like, do you want to delete memes when you know for a fact some programs are using an anomalous amount of data and aren't even factored? You see, Windows 11 is a very good piece of software that definitely needs every single fucking gigabyte of your RAM that it is using 24/7, so that way it can power its AI bullshit. All right. It's not even slime, it's a blob of fluff. I mean, does that make it more or less likely to win a fight? All right, I'm just gonna wander around Japan for a bit. Surely this can't possibly go wrong. Can I sleep? I haven't slept in like... I tried knocking, but there's no response. I haven't slept in like months. How long has the game been happening in universe? Less, I think. Welcome on in, Tide. Glad to have you, sweet bean. Go to shout out for Tidebender. Red Bear hugs. How you holding up? I'm currently having currently we're in the end game, so naturally I'm doing all sorts of side questing. But no, hopefully you're holding up. What's this? Limited time special that makes you want to gobble it right up. Oh gosh, thanks, buddy. There's no problem. Yeah, what is happening? Hello? Can I borrow you for a second? I need your help with something. I checked the lab to see what Kuga had been up to and learned that he released some Digimon in Tokyo. The documents say that they were Kuramon. They're an in-training Digimon, so they're not too dangerous, but this is Kuga we're dealing with, so leaving these Kuramon to roam free may come back to bite us in a big way. It was the same in Cyber Sleuth. It's a feature, not a bug. I mean, listen, you know, to some degree, I appreciate a game for just being honest about the fact that, like, you're not gonna get any of the side quests done until you're basically about to finish the game. Like, to get rid of the Kuramon that Kuga is skulking around the town. Don't worry, I'm asking for you to work this free. There'll be some nice compensation. All right. Oh shit, me, that's right. Inori is here. I got so used to just walking around with my Digimon that I forgot Inori is a person.
Great.
But yeah, I'm doing all right. It's been a little bit of a busy month for sure, and unfortunately, it looks like it's not going to change anytime soon. As I got a decent amount of plans this weekend. I'm a smother yet now. That sounds lovely. Also, better run our last set of 3-minute ads. We run this every hour to turn off pre-rolls so people don't have to deal with the ads as soon as they join the stream. Feel free to go grab a snack, grab some hydration. We will be here when you come back. One crisis subsides, only for another to emerge. Peace just isn't in our future. A devastatingly powerful Digimon is encroaching from another world, it seems. And I need to defeat it? Otherwise, the world itself may be in danger. I'm afraid subduing it is the only option. You're the only one capable of handling this. Still, I recommend you prepare fully first. When you're ready, I'll make it so you can go there from the outer dungeons as you please. Inori is behind Starky's harem of colossal big-footed Digimen? Yes. I know my priorities. Big men neat. I like big men. I don't necessarily care about the paw size, but I do like the general size. Oh shit me. Oh god. Return to the real world. This is a little bit of a jump scare. Higashi Shinjuku. She's been trying to get a word in, but they're too big to approach. Everyone sometimes interrupts my typing with 5 minutes of... My souls have gone missing, yo. At this rate, I'm afraid they're gonna freeze, my man. Oh, hey, I get to beat actual children at a children's card game. The only thing I can imagine this, like, the only reason I can imagine this being here is like, there's gotta be an achievement. There's no way there's anything more valuable. Oh, you motherfucker. I actually don't have a good answer for this. I think we sacrifice Modusmon. Or win with Modusmon. Sure. And before it gets beat by the kids. I mean, it's a distinct possibility. That is just how RNG works sometimes. You will just lose despite not really, you know, being able to really do anything. Okay, so this should be a coin flip, and then we should just win the next one easily. I say that, but the infant has killed something on this level the last time, so. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and just, like, take care of... All eyes on me. Collect Edamelon's soul bits. Collect my souls in Tokyo back in 2020. I can't be the king of Digimon without them. Okay, let's go for all of the ones that are in Akihabara. Logging for Akihabara. Do I have to go to the future for that? I'll be honest with you, the time travel thing is definitely an interesting gimmick, but also it is massively confusing me because I don't really know what happened in which timeline. Wait, I have that equipped, right? Yeah. Is the future in the past? Yeah, yesn't. Okay, so that's a Locomon. Hold up, Bergeron, you can just take me to Volcanismon, right? Welcome back from the ads. It's good to see you. What can I do for you today? Didn't you need some advice? Yes, advice. Take a look at this. It's washed up here not too long ago. It looks like an action figure hand, but this detail, like it could come to life. You appreciate fine... Holy shit! Look at that fucking typo! Craftsmanship. Craftsmanship. I gotta say, I've never understood fine craftsmanship, personally. Are you sure this is from an action figure? Well, you think it's an actual human hand? Haha, no way, or at least I hope not. At any rate, it's a wonderful piece. You really get a feel for the artist's passion. If possible, I'd like to get a figure from the same series as this particular part. Maybe we could go to that Akihabara place and look for it? Sure, no problem. Oh, so we'll do it? I'm looking forward to seeing what you find. Here, you can take this piece as reference. It reminds me, something else washed ashore with that part. I think it's some kind of receipt from a model store. You can check there first. Central Town. I'm just gathering as many of these. I think I've crafted everything from you. I'm missing the Iron/1. I don't know how to fucking get it. I genuinely don't know how to get Iron/1. I can't buy it from the shops. They don't sell it anymore. Wait, what do you mean the factorial area? I think the game's confused. I think I'm confused. I think both of these things are true. Hold up, let me check real quick. Maybe since I'm back in time, they'll have what I'm looking for. Do you have Iron/1? Oh shit me, he actually does. Probably. Wait, nope. Nope, he does not. Oh shit, he does not. Oh fuck, God, are you fucking kidding me? Come on! This fucking game, I swear to Christ. You're useless to me. I mean, okay, the fact that he sells the first version of things does mean I can probably find it from another shop. To some degree, this is sending me into the stratosphere in terms of, like, trying to figure out inventory shit. It's Digi Egg of Knowledge, I think, is the one I'm missing. I assume I don't need it for anything. I'm assuming it's probably, like, Ancient Wisemon style, like, evolutionary line or some shit. Okay, nothing from you. I'm sure this casual, like, time traveling won't have any, like, lasting impacts on this world, you know, going back in time and helping people figure out their shit in a way that, like, you know, definitely won't cause, like, you know, apocalyptic chain reactions of unforeseen consequences. That'll be fine. Excuse me, Minervamon, where the fuck are you? Girly Pop. The fuck you mean you're in the door?
Great.
Oh, my merciful God. Okay, do you have Iron/1? The fuck no, you don't. Okay, fine. Talk to Minervamon. Time jump. Was I 8 years in the past? Was that what happened? I guess I must have been.
Great.
Oh shit, actually inside of her house. Hi, Minerva. What happened? What happened? Oh, when did you get here? Got a moment to listen to my woes? So they say Junimon went crazy after being overtaken by negative emotions. The cause was apparently some nebulous, unsure thing called love or adoration. You humans would likely call this love, but is it truly all that important? Do Digimon have those kinds of feelings? Well, I don't feel like I use that word very often, or maybe never at all. Oh shit, Arrow is representation. Thank you, Pumpkin. Thank you, Chaos, for the 5 stream streak in the old. But if the cultures of the humans in the digital world continue to influence each other, perhaps that is a concept that originated in the human world. Junimon has been through a lot. I haven't changed a bit, though. I was thinking maybe some people change when they develop feelings for someone or something. They might start thinking or acting differently once they fall in love. That's certainly possible. It is, right? And that's why Junimon is different now. If people change when they fall in love, I want to make sure that it doesn't happen to me. I feel like I'd be upset with myself for changing. I don't want to be seen like that. So I'd better learn what it is to love a person before such a time arrives. And how would you do that? Well, humans know more about this kind of thing than anyone. No, so I need human help. I suppose the best thing here would be to ask a human. I need an expert of what is love on what it is to love someone or something, but who? Hey, what about that one woman? Come on, you know who I mean. I'm gonna presume Hiroko. Yeah, her, out of the humans I've met, she's the most with it, at least in my opinion. Hiroko is probably the only human woman I know who can give me the answers I seek. Now let's go ask her together. Okay. The Noki counter you. Let's get going then. Now let's go see Hiroko. In situations like these, it's best to take action right away. Okay, I think I can get what you're asking about. I want to know all about what it is to like someone to fall in love. Could you tell me? It's not an easy question to answer. Listen, love holds a lot of mysteries even for us. Our psychologists and philosophers don't have any answers after endless research. So you mean there's no point in trying to understand? No, I didn't say that. All I'm saying is that love isn't so easily explained. Love takes on different forms for everyone. You need to study not just one, but lots. So how can I go about observing the love of others? There's this thing, Minerva, called porn. As in footage of people falling in love, all fiction, but fiction made by humans. I'll pick out a few and we can have a viewing party in the movie room downstairs. So this is where you watch those movie things. I'm actually a little excited. I just picked one at random. First up is This Is the End. Inori's Pop loved movies ever since he was a young boy and amassed quite a collection. This one was displayed right in front, so without further ado, let the screening begin. I don't know if that's a love... Oh, wait, are we doing a... What? But why? Why did it end like that? The motorcycle thief protag was too shy. He kept the heroine waiting the whole movie. And then even in the end, they never found happiness. It's a pretty irritating movie. Why would Inori's Pop put this one right up in front? I don't get his taste in movies. But that vehicle the hero was riding, a motorcycle, was it? It was pretty cool. If I fall in love, I want it to be like this. I'm certain that love wouldn't change me. Well, I suppose it's time to go now. Thanks for everything. You're very welcome. Drop by again if you ever have an itch to watch more movies. So that was love? Well, at least I gained an appreciation for movies. Thank you for all the help. Here's a little something as a reward. Be seeing you. Huh. Man, if only it was that easy to show up at a friend's, like, if only it was that easy to level up as a human. Show up at a friend's place, show them a fuck-ass movie, be nonplussed about it, and then move on with your life. Here. Alright, though. I think this is a good place to stop it, though. Also infusing with the hyperfixation. Inflict the hyperfixation on your friend. Actually is a pretty solid way to level up as a human. I would be lying if I said that that wasn't, you know, that one has some validity to it. But no, thank you for hanging out. Let's see. It is. Hold up, am I looking at the wrong thing? I am looking at the wrong thing. But no, let's see. Make them gaga for a motorcycle. Inflict a motorcycle girly onto your friends. Let's see. I can read over to Dupe. I'm like, part of me wants to read over to Dupe. Let me check to see which Thunderfang members are live, because I haven't rated into anyone from Thunderfang this week, which I do want to make sure that I do that. I can always do it tomorrow, worst case. You know, let's go hang out with Dupe. Let's go stop by Dupe's place. One last sippy. Think of the last minute sippy. Ugh, oh god, I gotta stretch my spine. Dupe is playing Cult of the Lamb, so use my emotes or whoever's emotes you happen to have, so read over to Dupe. But yeah. If this is your first time here, I'm StarkyMorph, Big A Chaos Crow Internet, variety streamer live every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 7 to 10 p.m. EST. Mostly I play indie games, however, every Tuesday and Friday for the last 2 years we've been learning art. So if you'd like to see that, feel free to drop a follow here, as well as one over on Blue Sky. That's where I post the art that I make, art that I get commissioned, general ramblings, updates about life, food pictures. I need to be better about a lot of that stuff. I won't lie. Life has been kind of fucking dogpiling me. I've definitely been getting the people's elbow from life this last month. So, but we're getting through. But yeah, we also have a YouTube if you'd like to catch up on the VODs there. See what I've been up to, see the artistic progress, as well as see Danganronpa streams, which I try to have them up at least by Friday morning at the latest. That way you can catch up in time for Tuesday. I have a coffee sponsorship if you'd like to pick up some coffee from Dragon Roast Coffee with discount code StarkyMorph to get 10% off, help support the stream. We also have a Discord if you'd like to pop in there, settle Sweet Beans, see the Crush Contest Sweet Beans post. But yeah, we are raiding over to Dupe. Dupe, extremely wonderful, wonderful bear, cat, moo. He's white and violet. In many forms, but he's also pushing for partners, so I figure, hey, let's go help out. I love you guys to bits. Go send Dupe all of your loves. I will see you tomorrow, where we will be returning to art, which I will hopefully be finishing up the Hrothgar piece. I miss Starky, I miss Corvid, but have a wonderful evening.